I'm looking dead at the stream setup thing from here to see if my talking coincides with the mic thing, and it looks like it does. So yeah, I think it's live. Let's go.
Ewok. Ewok. Oh, they're set up? Alright.
Alright, top 16. We got ourselves Sephiroth Luigi. Let's see how well Silverfox can keep himself out, because, like, lightweight Sephiroth grabs were death. This is the parry on the side B, though, so now he's got Curse to deal with. Pressure for the grabs. Silverfox, I like the way Silverfox is getting his like distance. He's like, oh, we're respecting that very real threat, and using Sephiroth's strength to his advantage there. Yep, he's not even approaching. He's just slowly getting down ground while holding his disjoint, like holding Luigi at disjoint range. And then any time Ewok keeps getting in, he's just caught him back for it. That's 0 to death. Dude just kept him at sword's distance the whole match, the whole life. How's Ewok gonna find his way in? He's being a little slower and more methodical, but he still hasn't found his way. And then right there, Silver's in the corner, and he just gets right out of it. Good stage control. Doesn't want to limit his options where he can move. Because I guess, especially against characters like Luigi, where grab is essential, like that mobility and having space to run and not forcing a defensive option helps a lot in like avoiding the risk of grabs. Yep, so right here, Silverfox is fully aware and just ready to play this distance game. He's not letting Ewok get anything started. He's got a full stock lead, so he's just running with it. Oh, finally got the grab. He's gonna make the count though. It's a re-grab, off the air dodge. Tries to go for a wave land and misses it. Silver's at kind of an awkward percent. Like, there's not really a whole lot that Luigi can get that'll lead to stocks. He can probably just get like simple like up air, back air off the throw maybe. Oh. Okay, not gonna be a reversal that he wants. Not give him a stock away. If you can get a stock on Sephiroth before he can get swing, that makes a huge difference. Respecting his get up. Catches him dashing in with the up tilt. And great distance there, just keeping him out. Silverfox is doing a fantastic job of like just not going in. You don't wanna. I don't gotta, I don't wanna. Top off stage. Rolls right past the ledge trap. And then runs straight to center stage, just throwing out back airs. Says, hey, approach this nerd. You ain't got no sword. Catches him walking in. Catches the air dodge. Great bait by jumping out. Silver's got 2 stocks down, and he hasn't even gotten his first wing yet. This is not... Oh, he just stopped the misfire with the side B. Let's go. All it takes is a single Shadow Flare to be like, nah, mate, you ain't hitting me with that. 1 and 8, none of that mess. Rolls away from the up smash, doesn't panic and spot dodge or anything. Very good defensive options. Goes for a shield break. His shield was looking low after the Shadow Flares. Great awareness. Down throw. Not getting the down B. Getting punished for it. Silverfox is poised to get a 3-stock at this point. Finally gets wing. This is not looking good for Ewok. This adds just so much mobility. If he was prepared, that shows to me that Ewok is not like in like the best state of mind for that, because that was the freest up B. Oh, but hey, Silverfox getting an SD with the wing at that. Still 1 or 2 good hits from the game, but like you don't want to see that just for what that can do to your mentality. Catch you slipping. And so far, that even with the timing it took to do the full charge and Giga Flare, it just wasn't able to get it. Catches the roll, but he can't equalize it. Misses the down air. One good grab like that could equalize the game a bit, but he's got way too much percent. But Silverfox is not finding this killing blow. Great call out with that Cyclone down to the last stocks. And this is 0 to death percent. One grab will end it. Silverfox is staying in the air because of it. Doesn't even go for it, just goes for the damage. Oh, Fireball just saved his life. Shields it right at the end, goes for the fake out. Silverfox has to be careful. This is Rage Luigi. One more of those and that's it. Down throw. Cyclone. Wrong DI. He brought it back from like 100% on last stock. He brought back all 3 stocks. The SD didn't help. Like, it shows just how important that kind of stuff is. You gotta play in your A game your entire game. It doesn't matter how big a lead you've got. Now, there's nothing scarier in Smash. It's not the scariest thing when you're down 1 stock to 3. It's the scariest thing when you were up 3 stocks to 1 and now it's an even game. Because you sit there going, what the heck happened? What have I done wrong? Silverfox cannot let that shake him. He can't let this one comeback shake him. He has to just be like, yo, that SD happened, whatever. I ain't doing that again. Let's wake up, let's play as clean as I was. It was working just fine. And he's got the counter pick too to help him clear his head and recollect his thoughts.
Weapon Raid and Keo, you guys will be next on stream, mainstream.
This is absolutely still doable. Going for the character counter. Switching to Mythra. Give yourself a little more mobility, I suppose. Alright, going into game 2. Despite the layout, though, by the way, just a reminder, Ewok is the Luigi and Silverfox is the now Mythra Pyra. So we see kind of more of that neutral play again from Silver. He's respecting that grab range. Doesn't want to just, even though Mythra has the speed and frame data to just be all around Luigi, all it takes is one wrong move like that, and 53%. Thank goodness he DI'd so hard to the left. He was able to get off stage to where the up B was not going to connect. Silver's keeping him ledge. Good aggressive Cyclone. We haven't seen that in the first game. He didn't do any aggressive Cyclones as a landing tool yet, so that was a good mix-up here. But he shows your cards a little early. Down throw back here, not going for the Cyclone. How's he going to get off ledge? Whew, barely mistimes the up smash. I got the Pyra for ledge trapping. Goes for the Nova, try to punch the get up, but gets there down beat. Great DI that time. So when Luigi does Cyclone, he often tries to do like what Mario does with down air, try to get the other side of you, because you want to DI out. But if he can get hit to where, like, say you're on the right of him, and then you Cyclone, and he moves to where now you're on the left of him, your DI right now just made you go straight up and die earlier. So you gotta watch for it. Another aggressive Cyclone. He's being a lot more like gratuitous with those. That's the stock. He wasted his. He didn't have any options because of the blazing head. That was great awareness on Ewok's part to go and get that call out. All you need to do is touch him, just one smack, and that's a death. Silver's being really respectful of his recoveries, and I don't know if that's a good idea here. He needs to get like an off-stage play. He needs to close out the stock. This is Luigi with rage. He wasn't prepared for that Cyclone again. He briefly shielded expecting a landing option, but not that specific one. Catches him a little out of there. Switching back to Mythra, but still, whole stock deficit. He's out of the 0 to death range, but he is within down throw up B range. So this is still scary. One wrong move on his shield and Ewok can just take a stock there. And Silver's playing very appropriately because of it. He's not approaching recklessly. He's staying at a nice arm's distance away. Don't want to get grabbed, don't want to get up beat. Finding his approaches. Goes for it but misses it. Good character change there to avoid back air. Clever, just go for the spike. It didn't work. Switch back to Mythra. I still need the better neutral control. Silverfox is doing a fantastic job of just like picking battles. Of like, oh, I think I see when you're about to approach. Let me hit you for it. And it's working out well for him. Ewok's not finding his ending move here. That safety is paying off. Oh, falls out of the Cyclone though. Ewok's starting to be a little more patient too. He's trying to time out his approaches, but it's caught with the blazing end. Calls out the Cyclone better that time. Silverfox is much more aware for it. Stocks. Staking to the skies. You don't want to get killed by nothing crazy. No up Bs, no up smashes, none of that mess. Doesn't get anything up. I think he tried to foresight it and mistimed it. Great call out with that jumping down B. Ewok with a 2-0 over Silverfox. Now keep in mind, he didn't go for any aggressive, like, up there punishes until the last hits of each game. Absolutely. Like, when you have a trick like Cyclone, it's imperative that you hold it for, like, when it'll work. So it was great.